The Sword of Once and Futures. 3 of anything for an artifact equipment with an equip cost of 2. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from blue and from black, and it completes the sword cycle. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player surveil 2, then you may cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. We've waited a long time to see the Dimir Sword, and my goodness, it does not disappoint. First off, protection from blue and black, that's hugely important. 2 cards with a load of annoying spot removal and disruption, relevant to say the least. Second, and this is basically the easiest comparison I can make, this sword is mission briefing, but on a smaller scale, literally. As long as your deck is full of amazing low-cost instant and sorcery cards like, I don't know, Time Walk or, I don't know, Demonic Tutor, then Sword of Once and Future is going to be a bomb for you. This sword is easily one of the best and one of the most competitive, again, with relevant color protection and a low-to-the-ground powerful trigger. We've waited a long time for this sword, and yeah, it's very good. Definitely in the top half of swords, possibly top 3. It doesn't look flashy, but don't let it fool you. This is competitive as heck. Elesh Norn is 2 of anything and 2 white for a 3/5 legendary creature Phyrexian Praetor with Vigilance. Whenever a source an opponent controls deals damage to you or a permanent you control, that source's controller loses 2 life unless they pay 1. You can also pay 3 mana and sacrifice 3 other creatures to exile Elesh Norn, then return to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay, so right off the bat, Elesh is 4 mana for a 3/5 with Vigilance, very Elesh, and that first ability, it's so punishing, I love it. Forcing your opponents to lose life unless they pay mana tax. Now, you do have to spend 3 mana and sacrifice 3 other creatures at sorcery speed to transform her, so let's see what happens. The Argent Etchings is an enchantment saga. Chapter 1, incubate 2 5 times, then transform all incubator tokens you control. Wait, what? So you get 5 2/2 Phyrexians immediately at the very least? Because you transform all incubator tokens you control, which means you transform ones you previously had. My goodness. Chapter 2, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain double strike until end of turn. Okay, Elesh Norn, now your 2/2 Phyrexian army is a bunch of 3/3s with double strike. That's sick. Let's see what Chapter 3 does. Destroy all other permanents except for artifacts, lands, and Phyrexians, exile the Argent Etchings, then return to the battlefield front and face up. Okay, so Elesh Norn is an absolute house. Holy butts. On Chapter 3, she essentially annihilates everything that isn't useful to the Phyrexian order. What a powerful card. This plus a bunch of might tokens, mono white tokens in general is looking fat with this kind of card, and it isn't even like her front face is bad. She's Norn's Annex, kind of, but with a lot more. Elesh Norn is looking so strong. What a commander card, wow. Now, there's a lot more spoiler coverage to come that you do not want to miss, so be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and get ready for more nonsense. And as always, thanks for watching.